Wow. Anyways, hello Ron, hello. Let's get started with the show. The show is called My Life. I headed home and I made home safely. Now I tell you what I was pondering upon what to pitch here for this particular session of tonight, and I deduced what am I about to be doing, what to be doing jokes for tonight. Let alone telling that I haven't had that I didn't have enough sleep last night, and that's just the main reason why why I deduced to come with the jokes for this nice video of tonight, and just because I worked a lot yesterday and I passed that midnight point and I went to sleep around 4 a.m. and I fell asleep. I went asleep around 2:40 a.m. and I fell asleep around. I guess it was around near into the 4 a.m. when I fell asleep, and so I didn't have that enough sleep. For me, it's not enough to sleep any time, any duration of my night dream. It's not enough for me because I want and I adore sleeping, and the more I sleep, the better I am. Actually, I'm not so bad in this. I'm not so bad in. It's not how I'm making this video shoot up tonight. And I'm not so bad as I could be, and I'm not in my worst speaking vein or whatever I would be doing vein, and just my regular mood, my regular attitude. Not so dire, not so excellent as it could be, just the way I am. And I tell you what, let's do jokes, but I'm not gonna be ranting for a extended period of time because I'm depleted to extend to again what's been said again. I would not reiterate the stuff that I said again and again, just to get the point. I hope you do. And what I'm gonna do in today's video shoot, I'm gonna be just pitching some jokes. If my memory serves me right, if I remember them well. Though we'll see how it materializes in today's video shoot, and I'm not sure that I will recollect all of them, all of them that I want, and maybe I'll come up with something that stuck to me too deeply that I will never forget them throughout all my life. If I will live a long life, we'll see. I don't know. Everything's in the God's hands, and I hope I will. Anyways, back to the track of today's narration. What I was gonna say? I got fucking sidetracked again. I'm getting sidetracked by being sidetracked by myself. What I was gonna say? Jokes. Okay. The first one, Jack shared on our today nicest get together. He went for that joke that goes as follows. I'm not sure about aphrodisiacs, how they work, but I guess he said, I guess they don't work because I had 13 oysters and only 8 of them worked. And everyone was cracked up, and I was cracked up, and we were grinning a lot, and I was grinning, and to the extent I cannot even externalize how I was just flabbergasted with that joke. Probably I haven't heard that previously. Probably I've heard once, but I guess I've heard that joke once, and I was cracked up as everyone was. Okay, what else do I know? I know that red cap gal. If you relate with what I'm saying, in our Russian history have tales about. Fairy tales about, not fairy tales, but kind of anecdotes or short stories, funny stories about that girl around 10 years old, and she wore a red cap all the time. She's worn that red cap all the time. She's called Red Cap Girl, whatever. I hope you relate. Red Hat Girl. I hope you relate with what I'm saying. And it's not the point. The point, what is that? What is inside that story? The point is what's inside that story. And inside that story is the stuff that goes as follows. Red Cap Girl was about to go into deep woods, and she was asking permission, just having a banter with her, having a talk with her. grandmother, and I'm going down with this depleteness. Okay, buried all this stuff, and she was having that talk to her mom or granny, wherever she was going like, mommy, granny may go into deepest woods, and that granny goes like, what if some hooligans appear on your way? And red cap girl goes like, I'm not worried about that, because the worst thing they can can do to me or ask me for, that's to have a fuck. But I like fucking. I hope you get the point. I'm correct up. I hope you are already correct up as well, I should say. And by this joke, if you get the joke, I hope you do. And what I was gonna say again, oysters, red cap gal. Lawyers. Jack went through the storyline that narrated about some lawyers making some activities and relating to rats. There's like a big mouses, rats, and gray rats were in that story, and the story goes kinda in a way that see if I remember correctly. Rats, I mean, the story was rats are good, but lawyers can do everything. Rats cannot do everything, but lawyers can do everything. They're capable of doing whatever shit they want to do. It's not so funny, I know, but the joke was pitched by him, and that was funny in his just mood. That was funny how he told that joke to our peeps that were present at that get together, our nicest get together ever. It's not ever, probably everything's ahead of us, and there are good things is ahead, our head, good things are ahead, I should say. And what else? From my previous experiences, I may tell some jokes as well from my childhood years. Let's say what I do remember. I remember fucking nothing. I said what I wanted. It's been my probably not so dire, not so good video shooter of out of all those video shoots that I ever made, and are just my spirit, my Americans. It's been a pleasure to make all this stuff for you guys and gals. If you follow, I applaud you. If you do, then you probably might want to just comment me slightly down below in the section, particularly oriented for that purpose. If you do, I'm all just grateful and gratitude for you for doing that, and just it's been me making things for you, not so good, not so shitty, not so lame, not so dire, it's not how bad, I know. It's been just my mood and my channel, my spirit, and my adorable American, what I'm speaking, and now I'm happy with it. Pleasure, have a nice one, wake up cheerful and never rest, and never go to sleep at 4 a.m. Do that before that mark of time. Let's say in just very midnight you might want to go to sleep. Never cross that just brink of being comfortable with what you do, and when you go to sleep, never make a dispute inside yourself about what's wrong, what's not so wrong. For just feel on your own how you feel, the way you want to do the things you want to do in a way that you want to do. And if you feel comfortable about doing whatever, then go to bed in whatever time you fucking want. It's been me, and it's not a while. See you soon. Everything is gonna be fine. Practice, never quit your American. Bye.